Good morning. Welcome to Simply Jan Homestead. Woo, what a week. What a week, y'all. I want to thank each and every one of you for your blessings and your prayers that you've put out for my husband's dad who just passed. Thank you so much for your kind words and support. We will never forget it. I was becoming so discouraged with this gardening seasoning. And I thought, all these years, I've wanted to grow green beans and can them. I've never succeeded, basically because I didn't plant enough green beans. This year, I put so many green beans in the garden. And then I put more in the raised beds. And then I put more in the front garden. And I was like, surely I'm going to get a great harvest of green beans. I fertilized them, I watered them, I took such good care of them. And they began to dry up. They looked terrible. I was so dismayed. And I thought, maybe I'm just not supposed to grow green beans. Maybe I'm not supposed to ever have them from my garden. I mean, of course, I got a few, 5, 10 here and there. Never enough to make really a meal. I added them into things, but I was just so dismayed. I am thrilled to death. My first flower and many more coming on for my loofah. How exciting is this? Wow. What a beautiful, beautiful bloom. Let's get closer. Look at that. Oh, maybe we'll get loofah after all. I've had these green beans in here for months. They produce next to nothing. But the other day I came out and there is an explosion. I had green beans everywhere, much to my delight. So we're on bowl number 2. And I'm canning green beans. And I am so happy about that. I actually came out to harvest tomatoes the other day. And I saw so many green beans that had just come onto the vine. And I thought, for sure, even though we had pollinators pollinating, we had flowers, I thought for sure they would never produce. But God blessed us. I came out to pull my tomatoes. And I got green beans. And here's our loofah. making their beautiful, beautiful flower. It's fascinating. So as the gardens wind down, my beefsteaks keep putting on. It's become like a jungle. Let's see if I can get it. I have so many. My basil, my beautiful basil. I have all these beefsteaks. Still growing. Look at the gorgeous 4 o'clocks. It's just absolutely breathtaking. I love it. So pretty. I mean, after all, my Romas, my San Marzanos, my beefsteaks, my Kentucky's, celebrities. My beefsteaks grew really well. Tomatoes. But the other ones, like, it was such a battle. And my San Marzanos were so tiny. My Romas, I don't even know if they grew. I don't think they did. Whereas in years past, they were abundant. They were beautiful, gorgeous, no issues whatsoever. But this year, I felt like I was in the gardening battle of my lifetime. I kept going though. I kept being tenacious and fertilizing and getting the bugs off, getting the hornworms, fighting the squash bugs on my zucchini and doing all those things that you need to do when you're gardening. Oh, it was so frustrating. But I got acorn squash. I got a few summer squash. But I wanted green beans. I wanted green beans. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for what I have. I've been able to can and put things away. And it's been huge for our homestead. And what a learning experience, right? So this year, I got my green beans. I persevered. And I have some of the biggest green beans I've ever had in my life. So they're huge. They're huge. And see that smile? Yeah, and my green bean smile. So don't give up. Keep hanging on. Don't pull your plants up. Plant more, if anything. Put them in the ground. Sing to them. Water them. Love your plants. My loofah were planted in March, and I just got blooms, and they're everywhere. But we still have time for loofah to come on. And I'm super excited. I'm so excited about it because I want to use it in in soaps. I'm going to make soap this year, so I will put those as an exfoliant in the soap. It's one of, to me, it's just a fun thing to grow. It's not a food source. It's just a fun thing to grow. And my garden is just blooming with loofah blossoms that I've so patiently waited all year for. And my friend Jason at Illinois Canarum said, just hang on, hang on. One day it's just going to go boom, and you're going to have all these flowers and growths. And yeah, he was right. So many things have been harvested this year with so much joy. Our winter squash are in, our cabbage is in. I haven't really checked on the cabbage because I'm not real good at growing cabbage. So if it grows, wow, what a plus. If it doesn't, I'm not going to sweat it. We're not sweating the small stuff. But I just wanted to share that my garden exploded with green beans. And I am so happy. I waited and I didn't pull them out. Yeah. Y'all be blessed. Love well. Bye now.